honestly, all we need is sperm to have a baby. We don't really need a man anymore, right? So what happens is that men feel inferior and in turn down us for that.
But that's not true.
It is true.
No, real men do not feel inferior to a woman. Now, a beta male, maybe, but not a real man. And making money and doing the things that you just named, that doesn't make a woman at all, because anybody can go out and make money.
Baby girl, I honestly do not expect you to understand. No, because your cognitive reasoning is not in tune with your reality. That is the reason why you do not understand. You do not need a man, but you need his sperm. No, girl, you are not going to cherry pick what you need in a man and what you do not need in a man. You don't need a man anymore. Then you don't need his seed. You don't need a man anymore. Then you do not need anything that comes from him. You see, this mindset is exactly the reason why the common statement that is happening right now is going around. Drizzle, drizzle. That is exactly what a lot of men are bringing right now to the table, because women are acting as if they can never need a man for anything. And men are becoming very vocal and they are saying no to BS. No to all these things that women are doing to them. Girl, we need to wake up, women. This is not going to end well. Now, there is another narrative. Have you heard of the 4B movement that women are pushing out there? Yes, the men also have chosen to wake up, and they have also started the 4G movement. Guys, go read up on it. This is not going to end well. I don't need a man for this. I don't need a man for that. But then you are giving them conditions. Girl, you need to wake up from La La Land, because the men are also coming as well with their condition. This is not how a healthy society is supposed to function. This is not how a healthy woman or a healthy human being is supposed to function. But hey, we are changing the narrative. We are giving power, or the society or the government is giving so much power to one gender, and it's making them actually feel highly intoxicated, and they are beginning to lose grip, lose value, lose taste, lose savor. This is not going to end well. But hey, what do I know?
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the Talk Podcast. So now you might be saying to yourself, oh, this is such an old clip. Why would you bring this up? It doesn't make sense. Well, to me, it does make a lot of sense. The reason why, because this talking points and this mentality, this idea, this mindset still exists, and actually it's getting worse, right? I mean, we are not only now in the position where women are still conflicted with reality of understanding that yes, we do need men, and understanding what is a man and what is a woman. No, nowadays we are fighting to tell women, you know what, you need to be protected. That's also an issue. We are fighting against protection. I mean, it has gotten so far that women would rather encounter a wild bear, right? I'm not talking about your cute little teddy bear. I'm talking about a real bear. So all these things are really just mind-blowing, and it is happening, unfortunately. So now, to those who want to support this woman, this musician, artist, whatever you want to call her, she has her own movement going on, which is very crazy to me, which is definitely linked to the feminist movement, but it has taken a very, how should I put it, devastating path, right? And it's quite surprising how you would always find people supporting stupidity. And I love how the way Sassy, I think is her name, tried to explain that, you know, your cognitive way of thinking, your mind is just not comprehending because you don't live in reality. That is the problem. You're trying to force it so badly to go against reality, and it's not working. And to me, whatever movement you want to follow, I mean, to each their own, But you need to ask yourself, where is this leading to? With talking points like this, like even the fact that you say, we don't need a man to make babies, we just need their sperm, is just so contradictory in itself. And also the other idea how women like to put it out there that is so easy. You don't need a man to get pregnant. Need to you don't need to care about time. You can just freeze your eggs, you get the sperm, and that's how it works. It's so easy. That is also not true. People don't tell you the truth, how complicated it is, how many failure people actually go through until they might be successful in this kind of process. So to me, it's really devastating. And unfortunately, once again, it proves that there are so many women who don't want the best for you. There are so many women, if you would give them power, they would draw you into misery. You would literally be suffering, right? And I would recommend to people to be very careful of what narratives have been pushed and what ideas you want to tend to follow. Not everyone that's making the moment seem so fun or standing out to be outspoken and representing freedom and liberty really wants the best for you. And yeah, I just think, I don't know, it's good to question what people say. It's good to it's actually crazy that we have to be questioning these things. That's the main point. But if this is the stage that we are right now, then we need to do it just for the sake of other people not to fall into the same trap, because misery needs company. That's why they're doing this. They're not doing this because they're not aware of what the truth is, or they're not aware of what the consequences are. No, they're doing this because it is better for them to draw as much people into their misery, because then it doesn't feel that bad. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you had a good one and see you soon. Bye.